Hello and welcome to this edition of Sled Talk. My name is Jarrett Smith, manager of the North American Snowmobile Division, and today we are at Heydays 2022. We got a great video for you, some swap meet, some interactions with North American team members, but first I want to take you through the Yamaha booth. So come on in and let's start, of course, with my favorite snowmobile, the 2023 SRX. Probably by far the most popular vehicle of this event. Lots of people coming to see the SRX, lots of deposit holders stopping by to get their free gift. We thank them very much for coming by. Moving to the back behind that, we have our Mountain Series. So you have Mountain Max SL, which is the lightweight, no electric start, 3-inch track. To the right here, the 165 Mountain Max electric start. It's of course a 3-inch track. Monorail rear skid. 154 2.6 electric start. Little brother SX Venom Mountain. We're gonna jump inside now. Transporter Light 2-up. New forged blue colorway. Regular Transporter Light. 1049 3-cylinder. Some people don't need as much power. SR Viper, still a really popular model in our lineup. This color has gone over really well for that premium image, the GT series of snowmobiles. LTX LE. Say hi to Steve from the North American Snowmobile Division. We have another SRX with all the plastics off, so you can take a look at the 998. Snow Scoot in blue. This is the XTX SE. Then we're going to jump outside and we'll give you the front row before we jump into the other, which is the world of Yamaha, so the Yamaha products that we have here. SRX 120, super important snowmobile for the industry, for those getting on snowmobiles for the first time. That's their introduction to the sport, so it's really important for them to start young with the SRX 120, moving their way to the Snow Scoot. Eventually going up, you go to the SX Venom. So 400, 2-stroke, getting that stepping stone before you get to a full-size snowmobile. LTX SE, Sidewinder, LTX GT, and finally we get back to the start with the LTX LE. So now, of course, Yamaha is not just snowmobiles. We do a lot more than snowmobiles, so we're going to show you some of the other products we have here at Heydays that we typically display on a show like this. All right, so moving from snowmobiles to dirt now, we have RMAX. Personally, if I'm going to pick one from the dirt line, it's this one, the RMAX Sport. Matches the SRX. Fantastic looking vehicle. Two more. One of them being the X2 and also the X4. Rounding out the lineup here, the YXZ 1000. It's not too noisy, but these generators are running. So we have our two of the EF 2200s here running, powering some equipment, cell phone chargers. So if you're through the event or when people were visiting, they could charge their cell phones. And then the rest of the lineup of Yamaha generators. So a lot of generators we saw in the swamp and in the campgrounds, just for how quiet they are. Literally, this one's running beside me in the video, so you can probably hear a little bit of it. One race bike, MT10 SP, XSR 900, super popular model, the Tenere 700. And then Delaney's favorite, of course, Delaney's behind the camera right now, YZ 125, YZ 450F, Grizzly 90, PW 50, and a couple e-bikes as well. Back row, we have a couple more and we're almost done. Grizzly Special Edition, Kodiak, and Raptor 700 there. So that's a quick tour of the booth. As we go now into the swap meet and through some of the vendors, we're going to show you different parts of Heydays and what makes Heydays so unique. It's a super diverse event. So let's now jump to the next section of this video. Now we're going to introduce you to another member of the Snowmobile team based out of USA. We have Eric Miller.
As Jared said, my name's Eric Miller. I'm the U.S. product line manager for Snowmobile. I've been with Yamaha for about 18 years, starting out in sales in the Northeast. This is my first time here at Heydays. Very good turnout for us this entire weekend. Swap meets, there's a lot to see there, a lot of stuff that's not snowmobile related at times, but there's some very interesting stuff here at Heydays.
It seems you can find anything in the swap meet, whether it's snowmobile, ATV, side-by-side, old motorcycles, kitchen sink, there's literally everything. So thanks for joining today, Eric. We're happy to have you. Of course, a very important member of the team representing the U.S. for sales and getting snowmobiles out through our dealer network, which is so important to all of our customers across the country. North American Snowmobile Division, the U.S. and Canada, as well as some global counterparts. We want to make sure all of our customers have a face to the name, and of course, Eric is a key one in USA. As we move on now, we're going to take a look at the swap. We're going to introduce you to more people of the North American Snowmobile team, see what their coolest Yamaha finds are, and I'll just give you a walk around and see what you can find as a typical walkthrough at Heydays. Swap is about 30 acres, so it is a huge grounds that you have to go through here, but there is a lot of treasures hidden throughout that swap meet. So we'll take you on a tour now and take you to the swap. All right, we're here with Delaney, one of the newest members of the North American Snowmobile team. Delaney, what did you find in the swap?
My favorite thing from the swap so far is this, and I believe it's a 1979 Yamaha, and I come from a dirt bike background, so two wheels is definitely more my style. Definitely learning the tracks and skis, getting to know everything, but yeah, I think this scooter is probably one of the top things, and if it fit on my carry-on, I would probably take it home. My parents might kill me, but that's okay.
All right, we're continuing to walk the swap. We have some stuff we'll show you throughout it, but we're going to do hopefully a couple more members as they find cool finds at Heydays 2022. right, so we're walking through the swap, and I think Jeff has found his favorite gem of the show so far. What do we got, Jeff?
Yeah, we got a 2001 SRX 700 triple. It's 4,700 miles on it. No price tag, but a little dust, but you probably could purchase it pretty cheap. It's a little lower than normal, I think. This side's a little dirtier than the other side. That's why we got that on the camera side, but this is a gem.
Now, you have an SRX at home, don't you? What do you have at home?
I have a 98 600.
Okay. So this is the only one I'm missing from my collection, per se. I have 2000, 2002. Jeff's got the 98 600, so.
And the 700.
And the 7, so between the two of us, there's a few.
We should find them, and you can buy it.
We should find more. All right, so we're walking through it now. Patrick Trapp, who's a member of the North American Snowmobile Team, takes care of QA and a lot of our essential items for making sure that we have the quality, durability, and reliability for our units. Is here, and he has his pick, which is actually in a vendor's booth, but pretty unique snowmobile. What'd you find, Patrick?
We got a 74 GPX. Sat in a garage in New Mexico for 20 years. Been looking around for some clean vintage Yamaha sleds, and this is the find so far. Nice unit.
Pretty cool to see some of this old tech and, you know, twin pipes, 2 strokes from the era where racing was everything. So really neat to see, and Patrick found this one and thought it might be pretty cool. He hasn't made the deal to bring it home yet, but he does like it. So we talked about crazy, wild, different kitchen sinks. I don't even know where to start with this thing. So it looks like it started life as a Phaser 500. Somebody maybe hit a tree, lost a set of A-arms and spindles, and decided I can get by with one, and welded it all together. So definitely one of the wilder things you see at Heydays. I don't even know where to start.
But the whole stop was in lane 3 for my grandpa reaction time of .109.
That's a wrap from Heydays 2022. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you like the different format of this video, showing you some older Yamahas from the swap, as well as the 2023 snowmobiles. So we're looking forward to the season ahead. Thanks for watching Sled Talk, and we will see you guys soon.